Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and the construction thing going on right next to that room right there is not interfering. Okay, because if it is, I'm not going to be happy. I'll mute myself, take a look at the recording we have so far, and we'll check it out since no one's basically here right now. Hold on. Okay, good news. It's not making too much of a ruckus at the moment. We'll hope that stays that way. And since nobody's here at the moment, I'm just gonna share this in my community tab. More people, the better, right? Already shared on Letterboxd, Instagram. Might as well do it one more time. Mm-hmm. Okay. And yes, I do have Instagram. I think I'm gonna put the link in the comments in a second. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now let's I'm gonna share my Instagram thing on here in case anyone wants to follow me there. Okay, you guys are about to get it. I copied it. I'm putting in the thing now. Probably pin that comment. Yeah. I've learned how to do a lot. But again, this is my 850 subscribers celebration. Never thought I'd get to 850 subscribers. Quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. Some people might say, yeah, have you seen Mr. Beast? I don't compare myself to someone like Mr. Beast. That's just dumb to compare yourself to. You're just asking for failure for comparing yourself to him, because he has a lot. Okay, now pin it. Yeah, there we go. There you guys go. I've had it for a bit, but there we go. Sorry about the little, how do I say this? The little lack of content lately. It's been like I said, we had a leaky pipe. This will be explained in my video, which I just got done filming. It will be a ranking of all three Strangers films with The Strangers Chapter 1. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna publish it because I already have it recorded, edited, everything, all the stuff taken care of, complicated stuff. But it was definitely it was interesting going through the three films. Some people like them, some people don't. They're very love or hate kind of. I don't see too many people in a mix of them. You could maybe Pray at Night. People are kind of mixed on, but overall, most of the time, it's either this is awesome, this is terrible. Anyway, as soon as we get some people in the chat, I will address that. Probably just keep sending this stuff to a few more people until someone comes up. Please help me. Oh, brother. Actually, no, I'll hold out. I know some people will come eventually. I hope. Yeah, there we go. I think I accidentally screwed up the part about trying to put the link in the Instagram thing, because it doesn't look like it'll click it for if you try to click it on the post. It's not like it's gonna. Doesn't look like it's gonna send you there. Probably have to just search it, which could be hard with the probably millions of people doing a Q&A right now. Film kid in the chat saying, hey man, hope you're doing well. Talked to you earlier today, I know that. So unless something has changed, I know you are doing well. If you guys are here, then please hit that like button, and definitely sharing is definitely the best way to make sure that I can get some more people in here, so I'm not like in an awkward silence. Sharing is definitely the best way to do it. but sharing this on your community tab is the best way to do it. If you guys don't know how to do that, fair enough. Or if you just can't, I think you can activate it by doing something. I know I activated it without having to get to like, I think it was like 500 subscribers, but that's just me. Okay, I am watching Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle. I know all the Kingsman movies by heart. I know most franchises movie names by heart. There's very few. I'm like, duh, what was that one? Water break. Hopefully we get some people in here asking some like almost Oscar bait type questions, or like, who do you think will win something? This or this? I usually can go into a pretty good rant about that. That'll definitely stall me. Usually the only way I usually do Q&As is with a guest, because they usually ensures that I'm not talking alone when these people inevitably do not show up. Oh man, I'm kidding. I know some people have some stuff that they have to deal with, but still. I know some people are going to see that. I know some people are going to see the post I made on my community tab. There's no way someone is just going to ignore that. Or will they? That's the question. But after hitting 850, the funny thing is, I usually gain more subscribers, I think, by just them coming across me, and then actually people that I think watch my videos. Pretty funny. Just the chat. Got no name. It's only 150 more people you need till the number 1,000. Yep, that'll be a very good achievement of mine. Hit 1K. Film can keep watch burn. Rocky, T2, The Prestige. Well, that's a hard one. You can't give up my Stallone, so I think I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to burn T2, which is really hard. But yeah, I think I'll burn T2. That's where it gets really difficult. Which one do I want to keep and which one do I want to just watch? If I'm just going off of my feelings of which one I like more, which I think I'll go with that, I'll watch Rocky and I'll keep The Prestige, because The Prestige is in my top 5 of all time. That is so dang good. Oh man. And it's like one of those films where the twist is just mind-blowing when you first watch it, and then when you rewatch it, which I have once, I'm going to do it probably within the next few days, if not maybe, actually probably not today, but it's one of those twists that as soon as you watch it, rewatch it, it's like you're finding new layers to it, and it's continuing to blow your mind. Like, I rewatched it knowing the twist, and I was still having my mind blown, like, what? Because it's something that it takes multiple viewings to like know every single little detail about it. It is a fascinating film. That is my favorite Nolan film, The Prestige. And I love Inception, but I had to go The Prestige. Although Inception has one of Nolan's best scores. The only one I would his score for Oppenheimer was fantastic, but Oppenheimer, Inception, and Interstellar are probably my 3 favorite scores of his. I think, aren't all those by Hans Zimmer? Okay, I think Film Kid's just taking a look at Letterboxd now. Keep Watch Burn, No Country for Old Men, The Thing, and The Prisoners. Again, I'll just do this off of feelings because I do things too much off of rewatchability, but burn The Thing, watch Prisoners, and keep No Country for Old Men. But I love No Country for Old Men. Got no name. You play any games? I play things on my phone quite often. Some of my favorites are like puzzle type games. Like, this may sound a bit childish. Which one is it? Royale Match. I don't know. Just kind of puzzles me sometimes. So I just enjoy solving puzzles. Like one of those like phone type games that was invented a little while ago. But I have fun with it. But usually I'm more of a movie guy. Always have been. Probably always will be. What can I say? I'm a cinephile. And I'm proud of it. Who isn't? For the record, that wasn't a question. Don't answer if you're not proud of being a cinephile. Let's check the good old letterboxd. See if anything's new. Bad Boys, what you gonna do? Man, I am pumped for Bad Boys Ride or Die. I've seen the first one. That one's decent, but it has a lot of problems. I think 2 and For Life are significantly better, and I saw all 3 in preparation for this one, but I am pumped to see this one. It looks like, I don't know if it'll beat For Life because I really, really liked For Life, but it has potential to be above 2. Apparently, we got some jokes that apparently were funny. Probably the fact about what I was playing. Yeah, fair. The funny thing is, I have no clue how Bad Boys for Life is the lowest rated of any of them on Letterboxd with a 2.9. Just about everyone you will ask will tell you that one's their favorite. That's like, what? What? How is that? No. Mm-mm. Film get just about everyone. Not really. We got a small little community of people that enjoy being movie fans. We got a bunch of people that don't. But hey, there's still a couple people, right? Take a look at. Yeah, another one I need to rewatch. Skyfall. Probably my favorite. Yeah, that's. Oh man, I'm always like, is this my favorite Bond film or is it Casino Royale? It goes back and forth. Casino Royale, Skyfall, Casino Royale, Skyfall. Depends on my mood, really. Right now, it's Skyfall. I always preferred Skyfall to Casino Royale, but again, Casino Royale is close. Over time, it could really it could overtake Skyfall, but still, they're both masterpieces and are both flawless films. Okay, I find it a little funny out of the movie YouTubers that I kind of know really. Chris Stockman is the only one who ever has over 1 million subscribers. The fact that he has I think it's 2 million subscribers, and he is one of the most hated on YouTube at the moment because people thought it would be funny to twist his words. And I've known the controversy. I know the story. That was very much something that was not on him at all. He very much was just saying something, and then people thought it would be a funny idea to twist his words. Got no name. What movies you watched and when that was boring? The font's a bit hard to read, buddy. But if you're asking what movies have I seen in theaters that I thought were boring, I'm gonna take a look at my list that says the movies I've seen in theaters because I haven't seen too many. I think I've seen 19. Updated that yesterday when I saw Fellowship of the Ring in theaters. I'm seeing Two Towers in theaters today, and Return of the King tomorrow. Okay, movies that I thought dragged. Kind of Lyle Crocodile. That one kind of dragged. Boys in the Boat definitely did. That film was over 2 hours, and it should not have been. You felt the runtime severely. Doom Part 2. Definitely. I'll say that one up in front. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that comment. How dare you not like Doom Part 2? It's like the greatest sci-fi film of all time. Ugh, yeah. Like hell. Definitely not. That film is really good. Just about it. It has a lot of problems. Okay, you glad Hosta isn't here? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's not coming in here. I doubt he's going to be in another. I doubt he's going to come in any more of my Q&As. He probably just, at this point, basically just hates me. Did basically nothing wrong, but hey, you got to deal with it, I guess. Got No Name. Never seen any of those movies. I'm a bit surprised by Dune Part 2, but I'm not very surprised by Lyle, Crocodile, or Boys in the Boat. But Dune Part 2 is definitely one you can check that one out. It's decent. It's not a flawless film by any means. It has significant problems that are easy to spot. Like you can spot them miles away. But it's a good film. Yeah. I will most likely be in an interview soon, actually, guys. So you also are going to want to check that out. I will, as soon as it happens, if it does happen, I will be sure to put the link to that in the community, on the community tab. Man, I'm losing words. That's what happens when you talk for a while, doing recordings, all that such. Oh man. Any questions you guys have, then feel free to put them in. I will try and answer them because if I don't get too many people in here, there's not really a use for me being in a Q&A if I can't get too many people in here. Like just any questions. Got No Name. Doom Part 2, I will be watching that later in the month. Yeah, just don't go in with like expectations like being on the same levels like Casino Royale, The Shawshank Redemption, Terminator 2, The Prestige. It's not even close to that level. It is nothing compared to them. So just go in with tempered expectations, but it's good. It was definitely a good theater experience, even if again, dragged so much. Yeesh. I'm just wishing that I have one of those chats again where it's like you have so many viewers in here that are just like blowing it up with all their questions, and it's like, slow down, guys, please. I'm trying to answer all of them. I've had that once. Have not had that since. Maybe I'll get it one of these days. Got No Name. Okay, thanks for that. Anytime. Happy to help. Always enjoy. Especially when you have to like tell people don't go in with these expectations. I've had that problem many times. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is one of the most disappointing films I've seen in my life because of the expectations I had for it. It's a good film, but when people tell me like top 3 of all time, it's like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey. I don't even know if that's in my top 3 Jim Carrey because I prefer all 3 of his 1994 films. You know, Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber. Always love those 3. And I enjoy Ace Ventura 2. Do not like Ace Ventura 3. Not Ace Ventura really 3. Ace Ventura Jr. Hate that film. Hate Son of the Mask. Have not gotten into Dumb and Dumber 2 or Dumb and Dumber or how Harry met, I think, Lloyd. Yeah. Okay, it's always a little funny the fact that the most popular thing on my channel is a freaking live stream. Oh yeah, welcome to the club, I would say, but my most popular video is a Rambo 3 review. It's like not even 3 minutes long. That's the funny part. Oh man. Becoming more of a physical media collector, guys. So I'm pretty sure you guys will be happy about that because physical media started to die. We must bring it back. I already got I got a few things. I have a Blu-ray for Prey because I love Prey and I needed somewhere to watch it. Then the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for Knives Out. Blu-ray and digital for the Mummy trilogy. Really good. Wait. Okay, like the live stream has 7,000 views over my previous most viewed video. Interesting. And I have the Jason Bourne series with the Blu-ray and digital. I have seen Identity, Supremacy, and Ultimatum. I was watching Legacy before I did the video. So I need to finish the Legacy, then I have Jason Bourne. But I do really, I love Identity, Supremacy, and Ultimatum. Legacy, I think it's not terrible so far, but it's a clear step down. Like, it is a enormous drop in quality, but I don't really blame that. I don't really blame it for that because, again, the original Bourne trilogy is really good. But I'm also most likely going to try and order today. I'm again digital. Something I also like to get, so I get the Blu-ray plus digital. So all these will have digitals, but the Bad Boys 3 film collection, the Fast and Furious 8 film collection. It also includes the extended cuts of 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the Die Hard series. Also, again, includes unrated cut of Live Free or Die Hard and that coaster that we got in 2013. Still not happy about that. Legacy is at my number 3 in my Bourne ranking. Interesting. Not really one that many people seem to like. The only ones I really hear a lot of love for are the original trilogy of Identity, Supremacy, and Ultimatum. Legacy, people do not like, and Jason Bourne, people do not seem to like at all. Like, people have some passionate views on which one is worse. Like, there's either people that say that Legacy is significantly worse than Jason Bourne, or people say Jason Bourne is significantly worse than Legacy. You don't really hear too many people in the middle like, yeah, they both have problems, but they're enjoyable enough action films. Not really. It's always, this one sucks. The other ones are good. This one sucks. The other ones are flawless. Yeah. Although I can say I do not like the green grass shaky cam you get in some of them. Like, Supremacy, definitely, the Supremacy, the shaky cam is ridiculous. There's a fight scene involving Bourne and someone else. I legitimately couldn't see any of it because it is just so, like, just choppy. Yikes. Don't get I probably one of the most controversial Bourne rankings with Supremacy being my least favorite. You rewatch them, it might change, hopefully. Because Supremacy is fantastic. I love that film. It is awesome. Definitely has probably my favorite ending of the series so far. I do not expect Legacy or Jason Bourne to end up to live up to that ending. But yeah, 850 subscribers, pretty good. Soon I'll be able to start getting paid. Then I can actually start getting some more of these Blu-rays. Right now, after I get all those movies of like Fast and Furious, Die Hard, Bad Boys, I need to get a Death Wish, the remake, because I saw that one, loved it. I don't care what you guys are saying. Like, the critics would like saying this film was unbearably bad. I loved Bruce Willis in it. This is what I love. This is what I love about it. This is what I love about Bruce Willis. Don't kid. Oh, you're not going to be happy. Channing Tatum, if you didn't already know, this is in Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Oh, great. Not the biggest Channing Tatum fan. He's fine, but definitely not a top-tier actor. But, yeah. What's I talking about? Dang it. Well, there goes that. Right. Drew is in here saying, hey, everyone, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Just hanging out. Made a video. Get it published as soon as I end the stream. Gonna see Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers in theaters today. Gonna need to talk to you about when we need to do the Deadpool 2 live stream. I have a day where I think it might be cool to do it, but don't know. I'll need to check with you. But again, oh yeah, Death Wish. I mean, I love Bruce Willis. I love his attitude. Before he started like doing all these just like direct-to-video Redbox action films that were you could like very clearly see he did not care at all about what he was doing. And luckily he gave us Death Wish, where it's not full-on John McClane level of fun, but it's definitely closer to that. Like it's a very Bruce Willis type. It's very almost John McClane-ish. That is what I call the finale of Die Hard. I don't consider the thing that we got in 2013 to be the ending to one of my favorite franchises. Yeesh. Got no name. What are your opinions on the more action Bond films? You know, The Living Daylights, For Your Eyes Only, and Tomorrow Never Dies. Okay, let me bring that back up. The Living Daylights. I enjoyed The Living Daylights. For Your Eyes Only, I really am not a big fan of Roger Moore's era, so I don't like really any of his films, so I'm not the biggest fan of For Your Eyes Only. And Tomorrow Never Dies, it's very just, that one's fine, but the Tomorrow Never Dies is a big step down from GoldenEye. I think that's a very mediocre follow-up. It is by a country mile Brosnan's best sequel, but he got the short end of the stick when it came to sequels. He had two bottom tier Bond films with uh, The World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day, which are The World's Not Enough is I'm really not a big fan of at all, and I hate Die Another Day. Yeesh. And Dalton and Craig are the only ones that managed to kind of avoid that because Roger Moore got several bottom tier ones. Connery got several bottom tier ones. Lazenby, his only film that he got is a bottom tier Bond film. So he really, yeah. Craig managed to avoid it completely. All 5 of his films are in my top 10 of his. I'm gonna read you guys my top 10 of Bond. I'm gonna take a look at the list. Have that on Letterboxd? Yes, I do. All 28 of them, because if you count the Casino Royale from the 1960s, the 1950s, and the Never Say Never Again dumpster fire, then you have 28. Oh yeah, I said dumpster fire. It is unbearable to sit through that. Yikes. Woof. Okay, where is that list? Come here, list. Please hold. Oh, I find this list that is attempting to escape from my grasp. Okay. Wait, where is it? Yeah, seriously, where is it? I have the Daniel Craig's James Bond versus Jason Bourne. I see that list. That's another very hard one because just about every single one of them, my least favorite thing is Quantum of Solace, and I've seen a good amount. And I love Quantum of Solace. I gave that one a 4.5 out of 5. Actually, I think Born Identity might be my least favorite. I don't even know, guys. Die Another Day is terrible. Oh yeah. I gotta get going. Have a good rest of your live stream. Thanks, Phil. Kid. Talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of your day too. Stay here, guys, while I try and figure this out. Someone's really having a problem here. Don't embarrass me on the camera, Letterboxd. Oh, it was right in front of my nose the entire time. Dang it! Oh man, you'd be surprised how often that can happen to me. Okay, let's address this. Nathan Van Houten, or if I screw that up, I'm very sorry. Did you see The Fly? I will be seeing that one. I'm going to see all of them very soon. I'm a part of a ranking club thing that's doing a thing that's going to have The Fly in it. It is not the one that had the action one that I wasn't able to get done because I got really sick. It is not that one. It is a different one, but you guys will be seeing that not very soon. You guys will be seeing that one soon. It will be announced, and I will probably share that video. But again, you guys will be seeing stuff from you. You guys will be seeing my reaction to The Fly, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and that's all I'm going to let on. There's more, but you guys can wait. I'll just leave you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Something happened. Okay. But you guys will be seeing my reaction to The Fly soon enough. But you're definitely going to have to wait. I'll put you in awe. No. Okay, my top 10 Bond films. 10 is GoldenEye, and this is the part where it gets shot. I'm sorry, guys. I enjoy GoldenEye. 9, Quantum of Solace. 8, Spectre. 7, Thunderball. 6, Dr. No. 5, No Time to Die. 4, From Russia with Love. 3, Goldfinger. 2, Casino Royale. And 1, Skyfall. I love all the films in my top 10. I think I gave all of my top 10. I would give a 4.5. I would give a 4 to I would give a 4 to License to Kill. What I give one to Living Daylights? Okay, I gave Living Daylights, I think, a 3.5. That'll probably change on rewatch. Tomorrow Never Dies, 3.5, and then just about all the rest I'm not a big fan of, which is hilarious because Bond's one of my favorite franchises, and I'm not a particularly big fan of quite a few of them. Actually, almost half of the entire franchise I really could care less about, which is funny. But again, I love my top 10. That's like, if I could like only take a top 10 of a franchise to an island, Bond might get that, because I love the first four Connery films to death, and I love all the Craig films to death. But Thunderball is like the one that's probably one of the most rewatchable to me. I know people don't really seem to care for Thunderball, but I like that one a lot. I was told that after Goldfinger they started falling off. I found out that's like after Thunderball they start falling off, because You Only Live Twice sucks. Yes, I do not like You Only Live Twice. I'm sorry, guys. I get there's some people that have fun with it. I do not at all. Interesting, kind of, because a lot of people. It's actually one that's very mixed, kind of, because some people really like it, some people really don't. Depends on who you ask. Depends on what how offended they can be at certain things, because it can offend a lot of people. I'll tell you that. But like I said, another one that's I have quite a few hot takes in the Bond franchise. I do not like On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That's my number 20 of all 28 films, because I count the even if they aren't Eon, I count all of the Bond films technically, so there are 28. So that is my number 20 out of 28. Roger Moore got quite a few low. All of his films ended up at number 25, 22. Yeah, 20, 25, 22, 19, 17, 16, 15, and 14. My favorite is The Spy Who Loved Me, and that's at 14. I'm not a big fan of The Spy Who Loved Me. I really think that I just don't get the love for that one at all. I have tried, but just not a big fan. And Pierce Brosnan again. Yeah, he's one that he's good. He's very suave in his Goldeneye. He is extremely cool and extremely suave. He's for half of Tomorrow Never Dies. He's pretty cool. The other half he doesn't seem to care much. So just again, Brosnan got dealt a pretty bad set of sequels. Got your name. Is your streams usually get low numbers? I have to go. On Her Majesty's Secret Service at 20, that's rare to hear. Yes, it is, my friend. Very, very, very rare. A lot of people are always like, "How dare you, you cow? How dare you? On Her Majesty's Secret Service is a classic. You have no authority." When I made this channel, I have all the authority I need. So I just don't understand the immaturity of that. But For Your Eyes Only is another one that's like, that one's fine, but just I'll give you two words: Roger Moore. Ugh. Never ever liked his era. There's a thing that he does in what is it? I think it's Live and Let Die, and where he tricks the girl into doing something that is very much something that Bond would do, but I don't care. It's basically he looks much older than he is. Like from the moment that he steps on screen, it's like this guy is too old to be playing Bond. Doesn't help that I believe that when Connery left, and I think Diamonds Are Forever, because he was starting to look old. Like that's the moment where Roger Moore was around the same age as him, and he went for seven films. Well, it was seven, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. That is pathetic. Okay, got no name. I don't have any issues with the list. Well, thanks, bud. Yeah, I think I'll probably end this here. There's not going to be too many people that are coming, but anyway, you guys got to hear my thoughts on a few of this stuff. Thank you all so much for this 850 subscriber celebration thing, but this is definitely a great achievement. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one.